Today we're back here at Ladram Bay in East Devon, and we're staying in this fantastic lodge, Rockpool Lodge. It's one of a kind that they've got here, so we're going to show you around it and also what Ladram Bay has to offer as well. So here at the lodge then, you've got the lodge just up there, and then round here, if we just come around, you'll see that you've got plenty of space here for about 4 cars in total. So this sleeps 8. So if you're coming across in 2 to 4 cars, you can easily fit them here. Now check out that view down there. This is the road in to Rockpool Lodge. All the way down there you've got the ocean, which is a marvellous day today. Blue skies, a lot better than yesterday. So let's head up and we'll show you around. And this position is absolutely fantastic. You've got a field to the side. We're right on the edge of the park, so it's nice and quiet. And check out the landscaping, all really done really well. There are some steps up to it, so we have got family joining us with a pushchair, so that'll be fun. But other than that, provided you're not in a wheelchair, this place is going to be fantastic. So down there in the shade is up those steps into the main door, into the hallway. But let's go around the other side to where the outdoor space is, and you've got a couple of doors there as well. And just check out this view, absolutely stunning. So yeah, Ladram Bay, we have been here before, you may recognise it, and we just showed you around the lodge that time. But we're back. We was here in September last year, and it's now the middle of June, and we're back. But yeah, check out this area, this outdoor space. So you've got like this artificial grass, it's really nice. And if we start over here, so you've got your dining table for alfresco dining, seats 8 people, and then you've got a couple of sun loungers to fight over. You've got a cupboard unit, which I'm guessing is all your soft furnishings for this seating area just here. We've literally just got here, so we haven't set anything up at all. And check-in is from 1 o'clock. So that's nice to be able to get into your accommodation nice and early. And then you've probably spotted it already, but through here, this is really good. We didn't actually use this tour last time, but let's get through the gate and we'll show you. It is, yep, it's a hot tub. So yeah, hopefully we'll be using it this time. See if it's warm. Sometimes they say that it may not be warm on your first day because they changed the water over from the previous guests. But yeah, that is really nice and warm. So yeah, we'll be going in that a little bit later, all being well. But check out the view. You can imagine yourself sat in that hot tub, looking out those fantastic views over the Devon coastline. Stunning. Let us know in the comments what you think to this outdoor space. Is it one of the best you've seen in a caravan stroke lodge? We've been to quite a few places, as you've probably seen in the videos, and this is pretty special. Hence why we're back, and paying a lot more than last September. It was a last minute deal on an upgrade last September. This time we've paid full price. We booked it last September to come back in June in the nicer weather. The forecast isn't looking fantastic. It's nice today actually, but the weather forecast is saying about 15 degrees and cloudy and rain. But if this is what it's going to be like, it's pretty good. So there you go, that's the outdoor space. And if we come around here, show you the lodge from the side. You've got your 2 staircases leading up to the doors. So let's head in and we'll show you around the lodge. And then all being well, over the course of the weekend, if it's not absolutely chucking it down in rain, we will show you around Ladram Bay Holiday Park itself as well. So let's go inside and we'll show you around. So coming into here then, we go straight into the living room, which is all finished really well. And again, you've got that fantastic view that we had outside. And there's Kev. Hello, Kev.
Hello.
Kev's all in the holiday mood. And I don't think we may not even bought any shorts with us because the forecast was supposed to be grey and highs of 15. But yeah, we're going to be a little bit warm. So let's show you around then. So you've got a little unit over there. We've got some oxygen tanks for one of our relatives. And then you've got the living room area itself. Now this little coffee table is pretty cool, like a basket effect. And then you've got your unit there. Decent sized TV. And the settees are really nice and comfy. They're all finished really well for a caravan park. Holiday park, you don't usually get stuff to this standard. It's really, really good. all finished really well. Another view there of Kev. And then you've got your dining table. Again, it seats 8 people. And then straight through to the kitchen, you've got 2 stools at the island. And then when we came in, was greeted by this little gift. Welcome to Ladram Bay, a little taste of Devon, and to leave the basket behind for the next people, which is fair enough. So what do we get in here? So you've got like a bag for life, which is good. You get chocolate chip shortbread. Chocolate chip shortbread. I don't know if I said that wrong, but there you go. And then you've got a selection of Burt's crisps, Burt's being a local Devon crisp manufacturer. And these are all Devon products. And at the back, we've got some real Devonshire apple juice. That sounds really nice. And then down here, we've got some Devonshire tea. So that's pretty good. And then in this lodge, you have a gas hob. You've got your nice extractor up there. Like I say, all finished really well. Wine fridge just there, comes empty, so you have to bring your own. And then you've got your drawers there. Quick look in the drawers. Yeah, so really well stocked. You've got all your usual sort of knives and forks. Pizza cutter, which is great, because I bought 3 pizzas from the supermarket on the way. Yeah, so you've got all sorts of things here. All finished really well. Selection of pans, frying pans, cheese graters, space to put your own things. And then you've got a full-size fridge and freezer. So if you are planning on staying at Rockpool Lodge, there are supermarkets probably about 20 minutes away. So you can go there on the way and you know, you've got a full-size fridge freezer. Now this is a new addition to Rockpool Lodge. It wasn't here last September. You've got a Ninja air fryer, so that's good. And then what we've got down here, so there's your washer dryer. So if you're here for a while, you may want to use that. We've got 2 babies staying with us this time, so that may get used anyway, washing all their things. Your bowls underneath the sink, just there. And then dishwasher. On the top, oh fantastic, so you actually get a bottle of wine as well. And that's just there. And then last time I thought this was some ice cream or some sweets or something. Inside here, you've got like a dishcloth, tea towel, probably a little bit of washing up liquid, that sort of thing, which is great because I forgot to bring washing up liquid with us. There you've got a toaster, you've got your breadboards at the back, kettle, and here you've got a Tassimo machine. Last time we went out to buy more pods, it did come with a few, and yeah, there's a few just there. I've actually bought something like about 100 pods with us, probably a little bit overkill, but I didn't want to run out, so yeah. And then you've got all the glasses, plastic ones for the outside area for the hot tub, and then you've got those nice mugs in there, nice design on them. So yeah, all done really, really well. Lots and lots of things here. Yeah, you're not spoilt for choice on, sorry, you are spoilt for choice with glasses, and you're not short of glasses. Yeah, really, really good. And then carrying on with the kitchen, you've got your oven just there, you've got a microwave, and then in this one you've got space to put some of your own things, your shopping, that sort of thing. And then down here, more storage space, and then plates and bowls, all that sort of thing. Jugs and some pans, some trays. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's go and check out the bedrooms, shall we? Spent ages in the kitchen. But yeah, check out that picture. This is actually the beach, the private beach down here at Ladram Bay. You come out down here from the walkway, and then this is like a shingle, and a bit further down I believe it goes to sand. So hopefully, like I say, if it's not raining all weekend, we'll go down there and show you. So let's check out the bedrooms. So this door here, this is your main way in that you saw at the side. And then you've got space to hang your jackets. And yeah, that's the way to the beach as well. But yeah, all finished really well. And there's also a mirror. Yeah, all really good. Just close this door before it bangs. Right, let's check out the bedrooms. So first door. This is the first twin bedroom. And I always think these windows look a little bit like a face, eyes and nose in the middle. So yeah, full-size single beds. You've got your towels there provided as well. All finished really well. And there's Kev surveying his estate for the weekend. He's in his element. And then you've got a TV on the wall, a wardrobe in the corner, and the second twin bedroom is pretty much the same as that one. So here's the second twin bedroom. Again, exactly the same. This one's overlooking the hot tub just there. There you go. So that's your twin bedrooms. And then on to the doubles. So you get 2 double bedrooms here, and they're both en suite. So that is quite rare. But yeah, both bedrooms are en suite here. Wardrobes each side. You've also got sockets on each side with USB as well, and more sockets down there. And they've thought about a ledge, so if you want to put things on charge there, or your hairdryer for using this mirror, then they've really thought everything through. So that's really good. As I say, quite often in the caravans and lodges, you make sort of sacrifices in how you do things, but here they've literally thought of everything, so it's really good. TV on the wall. Okay, it's not the biggest TV, but you're not here really to watch TV, are you? You're here to enjoy the outside space and the lodge itself, which is really good. So that's the bedroom. And then if we come around this side, again, not a huge view out of this window, but again, it's the bedroom, doesn't really matter. And then here, you've got your ensuite. So you've got your toilet, you've got your sink, you've got a huge mirror, and then just here, you've got your shower. So let's show you the shower. So you've got like a waterfall shower head, also an attachment one, so if you prefer to use that and not get your hair wet, then you can. All finished well, cleanish. I think it's a bit like from the lime scale. You can see the staining on it from the lime scale, but other than that, it is actually all nice and clean. Like I say, it's just a lime scale box. And then places here to put your products. And then a towel radiator just there to keep you nice and warm. Oh, and nearly missed those. You've got 2 dressing gowns. So you get 2 in each of the master bedrooms. So you get 4 in total. The other guests, I believe in advance you can hire more if you need more, as well as towels as well. Towels are on the beds, but the gowns, there's 4 in total, and you can hire more. So this is the other one. This is on the side where the sun isn't shining. So this room is actually cooler, and the other one's warmer. So if you've got people who prefer it cooler or warmer, then you can fight over the bedrooms. So yeah, this bedroom is exactly the same as the other one. Slight difference here is that you've got a little unit there, different to the one that was in the other room. And then down this side, your actual view out the window, it's just that walkway down to the side entrance. And then through here, this is your ensuite. There you go. Exactly the same as the other one, mirror sort of image. So yeah, all the same. And you probably just heard the fans just come on now because we put the lights on. And in this one, you've actually got your shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, that sort of thing, and a shower gel. And then again, if you needed to know if there is one, there's a shaver socket there to shave, to charge up your shaver and that sort of thing. So toilet, should we check if it's clean or not? Yes, perfectly fine, passes the test. And then you've got a little bin just down there. So yeah, all really, really good. That is the lodge. It's Rockpool Lodge here at Ladram Bay in East Devon. We are here for the weekend, checked in Friday, and we check out on Monday. So that is, oh, there's one room, I always do this, there's one room we've not checked. We've not been in here, have we? So check out this one. This is the family bathroom. So in here, you've got your toilet, you've got your wash basin, nice big mirror. But this is the main thing, especially if you're here with a family, as we are, you get a bath. So you get a nice, decent sized bath here. So little Theo will be having his bath in here. And then you've also got a shower over the bath as well. And then a window just there. So there you go, that is the family bathroom. And all finished really well at Ladram Bay in Devon. Now, like I say, subject to the weather, we're going to head out and show you around the park. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you think to this accommodation, and keep watching. If you've enjoyed the video so far, do give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. So it's checkout day here at Ladram Bay. Hope you enjoyed looking around the lodge, and now we're just going to take you outside a little bit. It's raining, so we're not going to show you a huge amount, but we're just walking down to the little private beach here at Ladram Bay. And just on the left hand side, as you can see, this is a nice little cafe, and there's tables and chairs where you can sit out, have a light bite to eat, get some ice creams, that sort of thing. And they even put some netting up as well, so to keep the seagulls away, so that's good. Nothing worse than trying to eat and the seagulls coming down. So yeah, this is the little cafe. They sell some ice creams and plenty of seating outside. You got the opening times just down there. Let's head down to the beach before the rain gets too heavy. Nice little branded Ladram Bay little boats. You can hire these motorised boats to go out on the sea on a nicer day. You can head out on there. I think they also hire things like kayaks as well. And then you've got all different bits of information here about tide times and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, all really good stuff here at Ladram Bay. The weather this weekend hasn't been the best, but yeah, it's the British weather for you. It's June, Monday the 7th of June I think it is today. But yeah, so this is the beach before it starts absolutely chucking it down. You can imagine on a nice sunny day, this looks quite nice. So there you go, that's the beach here at Ladram Bay. We'll head back up the hill to the main complex area. It's about 6:30 in the morning at the minute on checkout day, so it is actually closed at the minute, but we'll show you if it's not chucking it down too much, because the camera's not waterproof. We'll show you some of the outdoor areas. This is the kids play park, things like that. So in the outside area you've got a children's play area, and we've got this big pirate ship just here. And then as we look around to the left, up there you've got the outdoor bar area and the entrance to Three Rocks complex. So in there you've got the pub, you've got the restaurant, and there's a decent arcade in there as well for the children and adults alike. You've got soft play in there as well. And then you've also got the swimming pool complex. And then a bit further up here, you've got like an outdoor sort of splash area and some crazy golf or adventure golf, whatever they call it these days. So we'll show you that, and then I think we'll call it a day for today, because the weather is not great and it is checkout day, so got to go and pack. So yeah, there's the entrance to the Three Rocks. But yeah, really enjoyed, weather aside, really enjoyed the weekend here at Ladram Bay in East Devon. We stayed in the Rockpool Lodge. We'll put the price that we paid for it at the end of this video, and we booked it last September when we was last here, and it was pretty good. So we'll also check out the if you check out the link in the description for the video, or if you remember, we'll put a QR code on the screen which will take you to more information about the accommodation and Ladram Bay. So that's like, there's a gym upstairs in those top windows, and that's like the reception area for the splash zone, the pool complex, and that is your crazy golf area. So in this area, on a nicer summer's day, they've got a place for you to sit outside and sunbathe. You've got all those lounges up there, two different tiers. And then in the distance there you've got the splash zone for the children to splash around in, and then they've got the bigger swim pool inside. And then finally, then just to show you the outdoor play area, there's all sorts of things there for the kids to do. So we hope you've enjoyed it, this video here at Ladram Bay. If it's the first time watching the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and also have a look in the other videos that we've done. Lots of different places around Devon and Cornwall, and sometimes a little bit further afield, but mainly Devon and Cornwall. And let us know in the comments if you've stayed at Ladram Bay. It is a very popular place. And let us know any other places that you'd recommend. And we will catch you next time.